What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the street level marketer. Hopefully, in the next few minutes, I can give you something of value that you will see beneficial to really help you understand why we're so excited about learning how to profit in the biggest financial industry in the world, Forex. Guys, we are learning a skill that will pay us for the rest of our lives, and we are learning new rules of money using our cell phone. It doesn't require any selling or recruiting necessary to make this happen. All it requires is you understanding that you are a student. Thank you, Adiza, for also always allowing us and reminding us that we are students. We are not experts. We are not the master of Forex. We're students. But most importantly, we need to be coachable. So those are the two things I always tell myself when I even mention the word Forex. I am a student and I am coachable. But you know another thing? I am fired up, excited about what I'm learning. Thank you so much to a great company called IML. It's a platform to help a person really get good understanding of the Forex industry, but also they have great products and services to help you to really learn quickly how to profit in this huge industry. They have a great product called the Harmonic scanner, and we've been introduced to an incredible strategy brought to you by our team, the Transform You movement. Within our team, we have tweaked it a little bit, put a little hot sauce on it, and we are really seeing a lot of great success. So I'm going to quickly share with you my results for just 1 week of utilizing this ninja strategy, guys, that we're looking forward to helping as many open-minded people who want to know it. Now, the key word I said was open-minded. You cannot call me and text me and tell me all that didn't happen to you in Forex and why this ain't going to work. You're not open-minded, and you already told me you're not a student and you're not coachable. So, peace. I'm only want to talk to people who are students and coachable. With that being said, let me share with you quickly my results. I do not want this video to be long. So, guys, right here, oops, that's the wrong video. I'm going to come back to that. Ooh, I got that for y'all. So let me go here. Here's my results. Basically, for this week. Basically, I'm going through Monday to Friday. I think there was a holiday this week. We had, I think it was Labor Day, so there was no trading on that day. On Tuesday, I got into one trade multiple times. Now, I don't encourage that. But this setup was so good, man. I tell you what, I got in it way too many times, but I was able to get out on the winning side. So I'm gonna say this for a disclaimer: you can do this once you really understand what you're doing. As a beginner, don't do this. I was fortunate, so I'm going to definitely leave it at that. I got into the GBP JPY. I took an 8 pip loss on one of them, and then on 3 of them, I caught 11 pips on one, 11 pips, and 8 pips for a total net pips of 22. Wednesday, I got in just one trade because I kind of got busy that day, so I was only able to find one good pair utilizing the strategy. Got in it, made 6 pips. That's for the record. I only lost this one time, but it wasn't even a net loss because I end up winning, total. So I had a really good week utilizing this strategy. Thursday, got into 3 pairs, as you can see here. All 3 of them were wins. 10 pips, 6 pips, 9 pips for a total of 25 pips. On Friday, which is today, I'm actually recording this today. What is that? Today is the 8th. I was able to get into 2 pairs, the USD CAD and the UAD CAD. One 8 pips on the first one, 5 pips on the second one for 13 pips. So my total net pips is 66 pips for the week. Guys, we teach people within our team on showing them how they can get at least 50 pips a week. Now, you have the ability to win more than 50 pips, but we want to teach you how to really be consistent and win majority of your trades and keep your percentage of winnings really high. So this was just a quick look at my week. I'm looking forward to continue to track my progress. I will be sharing that with you guys. But let me go back to that one slide that I had up earlier, because I want you guys to understand something here. I made this for the purpose of showing you what could happen no matter what lot size you start with. All right, so I'm going to start with the baby. This is as low as you can start trading. It's 0.1. That's 10 cents per pip. Now, I am not going to get into explaining to you guys what pips are. That's why you need to become a student. That's why you need to join members of the Transform You team, so we can share all that with you, and we will educate you and get you trained up. But if you just caught 10 daily pips, now this is for a person who has a busy schedule. You work full time. You don't have all day like someone who's doing this full time. And mind you, I do not do this full time. I actually have other works that I do and other income and other responsibilities, but I find a way and I make it happen. So I don't want to hear no one saying that you don't have time to build your lifestyle by design. That makes no sense to me. Whatever you're doing must not be working. So you need to be figuring out ways to add something to your portfolio to make your lifestyle better. All right. With that being said, let me get back on track. Guys, that's about $20 a month. I know you're saying, Stan, that ain't no money. Well, what did your bank do for you this week? You know, how did you grow your money any? Did your money multiply any? So don't downplay 10 cents, because 10 cents can make some things happen as you let it grow over time. So this is what's called a micro lot. But let's say your account got big enough to where you can get to what is called a mini lot. Basically, that is a 0.1. And at a 0.1, that's basically $1 per pip. We're never trying to get more than 10 pips in a day. Let me rephrase that. That's not good. That's not true. Our goal is 10 pips per day. If you're able to get more than 10, and as you saw in my weekly progress, I got more than 10 on several occasions. But I want to show a person, doesn't matter what their work schedule is, they can get at least 10 pips a day if they really take this serious, if they really become a student, and if they're really coachable. We can show you how to find 2 good entries to help you get 5 pips on each one of those for a total of 10 pips for the day. You would have made $10 daily, 50 pips for the week. That's $50 a week, $200 potentially for the month. Now, all of this is not guaranteed. There is an income disclaimer. You can lose money in the Forex industry. Your past results do not dictate your future success. It is all, you got to approach this understanding that. But what I'm sharing with you is that because we have a strategy, and the strategy has already been tested for a lot of people, we are seeing that the percentage of people are winning way more. We're talking 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, sometimes people 10 out of 10 of the trades because of how this strategy works. Now, I'm not saying you're going to win them every time, but you will definitely win more of the trades utilizing this strategy than not winning. All right. So guys, that's $200 a month. But let's just say your account got big enough where you was able to trade at $5 a pip. Now you're starting to get real interesting, because now you're earning $5 per pip, still the same amount of pips with your very busy schedule. Now you're earning $50 a day, 50 pips a week. That's $250 a week potentially, $1,000 a month. Now I can stop right there, because I've been in this game, and we always used to teach if a person can earn an extra $300 a month. Let me go ahead and bring that down so that won't scare you guys. Even if you were trading at $2 a pip, guys, that's $400 a month. That's enough money to cover the membership to keep access to this Harmonic scanner and all the other products and services through IML. But it's crazy. But I know I got some big ballers, shot callers want to know what happens if you you got some big money in this thing. Let me just share with you potentially what can happen. Let's go ahead and do a standard lot, which is a 1.0. Basically, that's $10 a pip. Same old 10 pips. If you're with your busy schedule, if you're not as busy, you can probably find more pairs because you have more time to look at the Harmonic scanner and potentially to earn more. But you're not. The only thing that's changing, guys, is this right here. You change your lot size, you change your weekly and your monthly and your daily. But you don't change the strategy. It stays the same. No matter what your amount of money that you have to trade with, the strategy is the same. $100 daily, $500 a week, $2,000 a month. Let's go ahead and do a couple more. I know you guys are saying, well, what about the big money? Let's say you did 5.0. That's $50 per pip. That's $500 a day. $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month. Now I'm going to go ahead and say this for the record. We already know that more can be earned because there's several people that are utilizing this strategy that are already doing it. So I got excited because I know the sky is the limit of what you can earn. The two things that I would tell a person as they want to learn this strategy is they got to make sure that they can control. I call it GD. All right, that's basically stands for greed and lack of discipline. If you're greedy, the market will eat you up. They love you. And if you're undisciplined, meaning that you don't follow the strategy precisely, it will eat you up. You have to be a student. You have to be coachable. But the sky's the limit. I've seen guys who trade as much as this. This will tear you up. I've seen a person trade as much as this utilizing this strategy. $500 a pip? Come on, man. That's nuts. I've seen it with my own eyes, so I know it can happen. So I don't want to scare you guys. So let me take that off because that will just mess people up. I'm letting you know what can happen. I'm letting you know that I am a student. I'm letting you know I am coachable. I'm letting you know I'm excited. So if you want to get your hands on this strategy and the details and be with a community of people who will help you, guys, get with the Transform You team. Find a member who is on it. If you have not found anyone you want to connect with me directly, hit your boy up. This is Stan, the Street Level Marketer. You guys make it a great one. Peace.